Under no circumstance did I say I support what Deji said. My advice to whom, if you want to apply it in the case of obedience, Obi and obedience, is that Deji's comment should have been ignored if you apply the to whom in that case. Those who attacked me, I've seen most of them making videos again today on Twitter, on X, saying, oh, His Excellency should have ignored that social media lawyer. It's embarrassing. It's belittling that you should have left us for him. How is it different from what I said from the beginning? The thing is, some people are slow to get there. But when you eventually get there, you don't come back to apologize. That's, oh, you actually said this thing. Oh, we just understood you now. You don't apologize. And I also differed to Deji by saying, if the opposition presents it will be my own choice. And I give my reason. So how would you now be comparing my opinion with that of Deji? With all due respect to everybody, Deji has rights to his views. He has his antecedent, he has his background, his political trajectory, and things that made up his decisions. I have my own, completely different too. You have yours. So don't confuse people's opinions and views together simply because they don't match yours. Again, I insist, like I told my friends on phone today, Obi is my second choice based on catchment area. I am not impressed by his policies. I'm not impressed by his speeches. And I should not pretend about it. That, nonetheless, is still my second choice based on fairness to national cohesion. Catchment area allows the southeast region to present their own. We have presented Yorubas have presented their worst. In fact, twice now. The North have presented their worst again and again. Although Yaradua was better, short-lived administration, although. We have seen what the man from South could do. Nationally, people rejected him. In place called to Buhari that he was leaving. We have seen the result already. Wide rejection, clearly. All right? Now, allow the Southeast present their own. My friend told me, but Showore, that's your first choice. He has never been tested. You should go and start from local government. You should go and be a councillor. You should go and be a rep, a governor first. And I said, you're right. Now, you see the difference. You have your opinion, your perspective, how you see it. And I say, you are right. That is how you see it. But when I express my own, if it does not correspond, it must correspond with your. If it doesn't, I must be wrong. It must be my tribe that has problem. It must be my nose that is not making me think well. Suddenly, my nose. You had no problem with the nose before. But I understand it. When you say Showore is not tested, I agree with you. Your understanding of tested is he must have held political office. And I'm not fighting it. In my own view, Obi is not a man of his own words. One day he promised in Apga that he will never leave. He left. PDP, he wants to be handed tickets without going through primaries. He was cleared for primary already. He left. He doesn't want to build. He likes to be handed. My understanding of him. Ran away from PDP, went to rent Labour Party. As we speak now, he's unable to still, we don't know whether he's still in Labour Party. Those he called structure of criminality. The other day, we heard that they were having coalition talk. He jumps there again. Looking to be handed tickets. Compared to a man like Showore, even while he was in detention, his party was hijacked. Now I'm giving my view. His party was hijacked, and I'm backing all of this since there are things that are in public domain, everybody knows. When he left detention, he fought with that is small crowd. He went to INEC headquarters and fought to retrieve his party back. They even promised him, don't worry, we'll register another one for you, leave that one for you. He said, no way. They're not taking, there's no way. He's not running from, he said, see, the party is built on ideology and well-grounded principles and philosophies. We are not going to leave it for another person to impersonate us. It is those people that you should go and register another one for. That is somebody who is ready to build something from scratch, not looking to leverage or be handed. No, that's Maverick. If I'm looking for a woman, I know where to get one. Obi is not my own ideal kind of man, but he's still a second choice anyways, based on catchment area. And we should not fight. My view, if you want to engage that view, leave my nose out of it. Leave my tribe out of it. If you want to be logical, and I'm not begging you, I know the hard commenters will still do that, but I will engage you if you speak to the point I raised. I will understand you will really want to have a robust debate, not insult or abuse. They are welcome anyways, but I don't engage them. And that is where the issue is, the difference is. You abuse me, I don't abuse you. I ignore you. But you want to abuse others because you don't agree with them. You see the difference now. So we are both obedient, so in case you don't know. Obi is my second choice based on catchment area. It's still my choice. If Atiku steps down for Obi, or Obi knocks Atiku out in a primary, whichever way, that obstacle that Atiku is to Obi in the north, if you remove it by Atiku supporting Obi, I will keep the reset button to hold on a weight, and I will support Obi. So I'm still an obedient based on catchment area. Do you understand now? So we are still friends. We shouldn't be fighting. These people you are fighting, you want to kill yourself for. When they see themselves, they hug themselves. This thing now, they hug themselves. They don't fight. They're friends. So let's be friends. It's my view. You can convince me if you engage intellectually and intelligently. But you can't convince me by just coming to abuse me. Sorry. And I must not please you. So if you abuse my tribe, I understand it. If you abuse Nana, I'm not gonna find again. Nana, I know me say no say Kukuma no fine. Nana, I know. When I they talk the way you like before, I fine.